When Morozov asked Engin why Devon is scared to face Vitaly in May, Engin said that he doesn't want to face anyone in May. It's not just about Vitaly. He offered Devon about 7 to 8 different matches. I'm assuming that most of them were left-handed matches because there are just not that many opponents, or I should say worthy opponents for Devon on the right arm. But Devon denied all of that. He just doesn't want to compete in May, but he's ready for the June event and he's ready for the August event. Morozov said that Devon just wants to face easy opponents. He beat Chant Shaw, who isn't that strong. He beat Oleg Petrenko, who isn't that big, and then he beat an injured Gennady Quikvinia. But he will be avoiding serious opponents like Vitaly Laletin. He also said that when Devon and Vitaly practice pulled at one of the East versus West events, maybe Devon felt something there which he didn't like. That's why he wants more time to prepare himself for Vitaly Laletin. That's why, technically speaking, he is scared of Vitaly to pull him in May. He wants that to be in August so that he has a better chance. I think Devon must have watched this interview, and then after that he uploaded a video of his own, and this is what he said. He basically mentioned that he won't be competing in May for a couple of reasons. He didn't mention either of these two reasons. I absolutely want to pull Vitaly. I would pull him in June, I would pull him in August. But Devon acknowledges that Vitaly will not get the visa for the June event, so that's why he is offering the August match. Otherwise, he would have pulled him in June as well. And now Devon knows that Vitaly will most likely be getting a match against Michael Todd, and if that doesn't happen, then maybe a straightaway title shot against Levan. And Devon is okay with both of these scenarios. He knows that he's not ready for Levan yet. He won't feel like he's ready for Levan until he defeats Vitaly Laletin, Alex Kurdecha and Artyom Morozov. And he also said that he will be competing in August, either against Vitaly or against someone if Vitaly is not ready. But he still advised Vitaly to stay away from him if he wants to pull Levan, because if the match happens, then Vitaly loses and he won't get the opportunity to pull Levan. You might want to get a good run at Levan, in which case you probably don't want to pull me. Coming back to the Engin and Morozov interview, Artyom said that Devon is probably waiting for Vitaly to get skinnier and weaker. That's why he's talking about the August event, but that is going to backfire on him because by then Vitaly will be even stronger and the match will be even more difficult for Devon. He also said that maybe he just wants to see Vitaly arm wrestle Michael Todd so that he can see what are the weaknesses in Vitaly's game, and then he can feel more confident about arm wrestling him. I would say that this point does make a little bit of sense. Engin didn't think so, but I would say Michael's style is kind of similar to Devon. Like if Michael's center game would be as strong as Devon, or if Devon's center game would be as strong as Michael, then he would also open up like Michael Todd, and then basically they are similar style arm wrestlers. But Engin kept on asking Morozov what's wrong with Devon asking to pull him in August. He thinks that there's nothing wrong with that. I also think that there's nothing wrong with that. Morozov also gave his prediction about the ARMWRESTLING versus Levan upcoming match, and he said that the match is basically 50-50. Lately he has been seeing that Levan's hand is not looking as good, as solid as it used to look before. Even in the Devon match, he had to resort to a flop press, and ARMWRESTLING is consistently getting stronger. That's why the match is exciting, but still Levan may just be a slight favorite even now. And then he said that if Alijan versus Dadikian happens at 115 kilos, endurance is going to matter a lot in that match. He didn't give a clear prediction, but Engin was thinking that he was leaning more towards Alijan Muratov. Alijan versus Vitaly is also a 50-50 match as per Artyom Morozov. He has plenty of left arm arm wrestling experience against both of these guys. Against Alijan, not so recently, but he still knows how strong he can really be. What are your thoughts about this situation? Is Morozov just mad at Devon even now because of the past incident? That's why he's saying that he's ducking Vitaly? Or do you see Morozov making some legit points here? Thanks for watching, like the video, and I'll see you again.